Hello, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Now with mods. Well, more mods. Um, we we failed hard, pretty hard on our moon race, and there was like 3 hours of footage. Not 3 hours of footage.
You don't have
Like,
to tell everyone about our failures.
well, too late. Already showed them.
It's the internet.
There's
We're
like
all super awesome.
there's like an hour and a half worth of
Moon
footage.
failures.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
what
it
did we
started
do?
out. It started out with you didn't give yourself enough delta V on your lifting
Yeah.
phase. You had more than enough overall. I accidentally staged everything. Then you completely blew past your transfer. I don't know how you did that. You got an encounter and then you kept burning. I don't know. After editing that, I was just like, "What? What did you do? Why did you do
Well,
that?"
I didn't have the encounter. It wasn't the encounter that
You had planned for.
I
Yeah.
had planned for. Yeah.
Yeah. I had two of my most perfect ever Mun landings, and then the Kraken ate me once, and then for some reason that parachute I had wasn't enough to land that command or that lander module on the planet, and I blew up. And then you just had a series of crashing failures into the Mun, followed by your engine breaking off,
Yeah, my
and
engine
then the
broke off.
Kerbals exiting and exploding.
Yes.
It was a nice note to end on, just the like puff of smoke from the Kerbals vaporizing. It was
So
pretty
what
funny.
did we do? We made the game harder for ourselves.
Yes, we did. We are playing modded. Now, starting over, we are playing science mode because we didn't want to deal with how mods would necessarily interact with career mode, and we didn't really like the whole grinding thing. I like it for my regular playthroughs, but I didn't really think it made for good.
Doesn't make good YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't really think grinding made for good YouTube, so we're not doing that. We're doing science mode. That'll be fun. Some mods to note. I'll put a link to like a Google Doc or something in the description with the mods, or I'll just link all the mods. I don't know, but some major ones to note. We have Ferram Aerospace, FAR. We have Deadly Reentry. We have TAC Life Support. We have K9 or KW Rocketry. I was thinking B9. We had B9, but it wasn't working right, so we got rid of it. We have the Interstellar mod. We have Remote Tech, and let's see, what's the other one of major? Oh, we have the K, not K. Well, we have KAS, which is Kerbal Attachment System. We also have MKS, which is the colony modules and stuff like that. That should be pretty fun.
Yeah, we hope to have a lot of fun with some of this stuff.
Yeah, and we also have Infernal Robotics for like moving parts and collapsing, rotating arms and things like that on satellites. So I guess we need to start and collect some science.
Science.
Yeah, there's some other like minor mods in there. Oh, the really big one. Hang on, let's go to the tracking station here. The really big one
Oh yeah.
is we have the Outer Planets mod. And this is, so here's Kerbin. And then we zoom way out here. And here's Joule. And now we have a Saturn analog, a Uranus analog, a Neptune analog, and way out here, we have our Pluto analog, which is really, really, really far out there.
Actually, it's underneath the Neptune orbit right now. At least on mine it is.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey. But it's still pretty far out there. I mean, look how far out it goes.
Hey, we sent a probe there a couple of over a course of a year plus.
Yeah, but I mean, if you just zoom out and you look at how far out, let's say, I'm going to say the Saturn analog is maybe about where Elu was before.
Mm-hmm.
Look how much further out everything is.
Oh yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah.
It's really
No,
far.
it's-
It's gonna take a lot of effort to get there. Right. So let's start with the science.
Let's get our Kerbal on.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna do, or I'm gonna do, at least the good old launchpad trick thing with the command pod.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to get some quick. I mean, we don't have to worry about money, but actually, do we have to worry about experience?
Nope.
No, they're all maxed out on experience.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about experience. There's no missions. We don't have to worry about money.
Yep. And we got a shit ton of Kerbals.
Yep. Everything's max upgraded. All right, we're gonna do, I guess, a crew report here. An EVA report. And I guess we need to take a surface sample on the launch pad. Take a surface sample. There we go. And then I guess I'll just get back in. And recover. We got 16 science for that. That's cool. Now I'm going to do the same thing, except from the spaceplane hangar, because it's a different set of science. Can you not be... Let's rotate. Rotate? Yeah, let's not be on your side like that. There we go.
Nope. Hold on. Nope. Gotta take my surface.
What's that?
Never got to take my surface sample.
Yeah, that's important.
Pay no attention to those sounds.
All right, let's see. EVA. We're gonna just let go. We will do a EVA report here and a surface sample. Surface sample. There we go. All right, let's get back in and let's launch a rocket.
I got 18.5 science for that first round.
How did you get 18? I only got 16.
I probably only did one EVA.
You can do two?
Because your Kerbal is not on the ground when he's doing his EVA report, it's technically flying low above Kerbin. And then you do that crew report, and then you do it you return that back to the command pod, and you get out again and do a crew report from the surface.
Huh. Interesting. All right, we're going to get... we got the first one, basic rocketry here. And I think... Does that get the mystery goo? That did get the mystery goo. So what do I want to get next? This one's like almost all life support. Landing struts, a radial mount parachute, the 909. This one's got some wings, radial decoupler.
They said I'm going to do an EVA report here. See, I'm technically not on the ground. And then we will EVA report. It says, oh, I already did this one. So this one doesn't get... I already did an EVA report while flying over Kerbin shores. So we'll go back into... Oh, go back in and then do another EVA spacebar to get on the ground and whatever Kerbal this is. What's this guy's name? I'm just going to do another EVA report here. Keep the data. Surface sample. Keep the data. Board, and recover.
All right, so we've got to do some science, more science, lots and lots of science. All right, we need to build a rocket. I'm going suborbital, I guess. And since we're going suborbital, I think I can do...
Yeah, we're playing science mode. We don't have to play the altitude record game.
Correct. All right, we got to build something weird here because weird is the name of the game. We want to get our mystery goo packed in here. nice and tightly. Let's do that. Did we get the radio mount? Did I get radio mount parachutes? No, I didn't. Ooh, I don't know that we can do this without the radio mount parachutes. I think it might be too heavy. Okay, let's not do that. We're just gonna go 2 and get rid of this mess. And a decoupler. And now we need to look at our fuel and other things. Alright, let's see here. Well, that one's not bad. We've got some new motors and things that we can use. Maybe like this guy.
I'm gonna go for orbit here. So I've got.
You're going straight for orbit already.
I'm going straight for orbit, or at least in space. Maybe not orbit. So I've got my command pod, the medium-sized KW Rocketry doodad here, and then what? I love all these KW Rocketry parts.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I am not going for orbit yet. Let's see here. Well, maybe. I mean, I could probably get there.
And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 fuel tanks here from KW Rocketry, stack them on top of each other. Beautiful streamline rocket. And then we're going to put on the Vesta VR1. Or, no, I'm sorry, the Wildcat.
Let's see here. What's the thrust to weight ratio on this first stage? Pretty high. I don't think we want it to be quite that high.
Probably not.
I don't know. Oh, how much delta V? This is almost. Oh, that's probably enough, honestly. I bet I can get orbit. Let's call this.
Yeah, we should name our rockets.
Let's call this the Kerbal's gonna die 1. Because my Kerbal's probably gonna die.
Hold on, Misa. How do you spell Misa? N-E-M.
I don't know. I don't want Bob. We need a pilot. Who's a throwaway pilot? Enbus. I don't know who you are. I've never had an Enbus Kerbin before, but you're probably gonna die. Sorry to ruin this for you, but
all right. Are you on the? I know this shouldn't matter, but are you on the launch pad?
I am not.
All right. So actually, I should just do a quick systems check here. So I got engine, parachutes, and the like. Yep. Engine, parachutes. My delta V is 4,500 meters per second. And actually, I got a decent thrust to weight ratio on each of my 2 stages.
Don't have enough delta V. I thought I did. I was reading the thing wrong. Let's recover that and try again.
All right, one on the launch pad. I thought, well, I didn't put the mystery goo on there because aerodynamics.
Ah.
Yes. All right, turn on the SAS. Okay. Range is clear. Let's blast off. Now, one thing using FAR that you'll notice is that you accelerate a lot faster.
Yeah.
Than you do under regular Kerbal.
Yeah, I guess you do. Can we move you into that stage, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm already hitting my terminal velocities here. 2,000 meters. Oh yeah.
That is why the whole terminal velocities things is why I'm putting thrust limiters on my solid rocket fuel boosters.
And another important thing to mention, because I will forget about it if I don't, is that you can't automatically do a turn to 90.
Oh,
you
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
have to gradually do it.
Yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. And stability does get a little bit weird.
Yes.
All right, I think that might be enough. All right, let's give this a shot. We'll see what happens. If we get to orbit, we get to orbit. If not, we won't. I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. It's gonna be different. I haven't spent a lot of time with the mods. Let's turn SAS on, and
that's the way to do it.
fire the first stage.
All right. My orbital velocity. Let's turn with our. Oh.
Some of these boosters I'm using are kind of loud. Yeah, we definitely reached terminal velocity kind of early.
Yeah.
All right, what's our thrust to weight ratio now? Not enough!
Yeah, because I'm playing without sound. I didn't realize that my first stage had ended until I'm like, oh. So, all right. So my apoapsis height is getting there. I should slow down a little bit here because my time to apoapsis is over a minute. So we're going to slow our rocket down with a thrust to weight ratio of about 1.1.
Well, my rocket was probably a failure.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, no, it most definitely was. I'm not going to be like a dead failure, but I am losing vertical speed here. I did not limit the... I limited the thrust on the one booster. Not enough. So we're going to ditch that. And we're going to leave that behind. Hopefully. And we'll just see what we can do.
Okay, we are almost out of the atmosphere and in space. I got 1400 delta V left. I'm going to cut my engines now. And then get ready to pull full throttle as soon as I get close to...
the apoapsis?
My apoapsis here, yes.
Alright, we are almost have our apoapsis out of the atmosphere. And in fact, we do have our apoapsis out of the atmosphere. I'm not entirely sure I have enough... in the upper atmosphere? I think we are in the upper atmosphere. Let's do that. Yep, keep that. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to have enough delta V to get to orbit, but it'll be close. My horizontal speed is not great.
Okay, let's try to raise that periapsis. Actually, I don't need all this thrust. My thrust to weight ratio, let's keep our thrust to weight ratio around 1. That's still increasing way too fast. We're going to cut our engines.
I see you there. We're going to have, if I get orbit, we're going to have almost exactly the same orbit height here. Interestingly enough.
Well, I've cut my engine so I can get closer to my apoapsis.
Yeah. I'm just waiting till I'm pretty close to the apoapsis to burn. I only have like 34 seconds of burn left in my engines. I don't think I'm going to hit... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to hit my... blah, 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 blah. I don't think I'm going to get orbit, but we'll see. Just 10 seconds. Let's do it now. There we go.
Feathering the throttle here.
Some of these KW rocketry engines, rocket motors, have really good sound effects. Especially, I don't know if you've ever like screwed around with it in like sandbox mode. I tried like the biggest one they have, and it makes a really awesome sound on liftoff. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get orbit here, but we're gonna get close.
I have a positive.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Am I gonna have enough delta V to get back?
I've got a positive periapsis.
So do I, but my apoapsis like shot up really high. But I think I've got a. I might be killing a Kerbal by lack of resources. I only have 143 meters per second delta V. Should be more than enough to get me back in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I would think. Hopefully. Unfortunately, I kind of overshot a little bit. I probably wasted a bit of delta V there. But we managed orbit, so now that we're up here, let's do a crew report. Keep the data. And let's EVA.
I haven't quite raised my apoapsis as high as I would like it.
All right, we got a nice EVA report. Let's board. And I am actually going to use the wonderful feature of Kerbal Alarm Clock and warp to my apoapsis.
Yep, alright, I got orbit.
Excellent! We both got orbit in the first episode.
Yay!
With very minimal...
Alright, so I will do a crew report from here. Get ourselves some... well, that's only a crew report here. And then...
Alright, are we on our retrograde? We are on our retrograde.
Yes. Since things are going so well, I'm going to turn SAS off. Let's give a chance for catastrophic failure here. EVA. Hold on, buddy.
Alright, I've brought my periapsis down to like 21,000.
Hold on.
So I think we're going to ditch this stage. Actually, we're going to wait till we're a little bit lower in the atmosphere here, I guess. Or closer to being in the atmosphere before we ditch the stage, just so we're sure that everything's gonna end up re-entering. Alright, we are pretty close here. Let's find our retrograde marker and hope we don't kill Embis here. You having problems?
You let go of the spacecraft.
I guess you're not all that practiced in extravehicular EVAs.
You let go of the spacecraft.
Yeah?
Yes.
I never thought it was all that hard to get them to get back in.
It's not. It's just a pain that I'd rather not deal with right now. You know.
Alright, we're going to ditch this. We're going to ditch this stage. There we go. Alright. And now...
Yeah, set target.
Assuming we're balanced properly, I can pretty much turn the SAS off, and we're going to hope we don't overheat our mystery goo, because the temperature's going to start rising on these as we enter the atmosphere here. We're still really high up, though, so we've got quite a ways to go. Yeah, you can see the temperature start to rise the further we dip down in the atmosphere here. Not sure where we're going to actually come down at. Our periapsis is kind of over the Kerbal Space Center, but I'm sure friction will slow us down long before we get there. Alright, we are in the upper atmosphere now. And we're getting some reentry effects here. How's our command pod doing? I think we're doing all right. We seem to be starting to slow down. How you doing? Did you get back in the...
No, not yet. But I am getting closer to it now.
You need to like take a ship up there and just take a Kerbal out and just practice flying around with the Kerbal in space. All right, we are coming in slowly. We still have a lot of heat shield left. Oh yeah, we're pretty good there. Our mystery goos are getting kind of hot. I don't know what the failure temperature is on those. But we are slowing down. I'm going to turn the SAS on so we stop spinning. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Oh, wait. Temperature's going down on the mystery goos. I don't know why that won't go away. It's weird. Oh, there we go. We got it to go away. All right, we are shoot unsafe. We are too fast to deploy our parachute, but we are slowing down. It looks like we're coming down over the desert. Exciting. Our very first real mission. Let's turn the SAS off. There we go. We're still shoot unsafe, so we better start slowing down soon. Oh, there we go. Now we can deploy. We'll wait till we get lower, though. I don't think we need to deploy at 10,000 meters. How's it coming?
I passed it again.
Slight adjustments. Just tap.
No. Anyway, I want to go that way.
All right, let's deploy our parachute. That did deploy, right? Yep, okay. Excellent. Parachute's up. And we're just going to wait for it to open. 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 There we go. Excellent. All right. Now we've got a long way to go to get to the surface.
All right.
So we're going to fast forward. Hopefully. Yes. Just waiting on it.
All right, so
how's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. So we're gonna take. We're going to line up in the X. Well, we're gonna line up left and right and up and down first. Hold on, we're.
All right, we're coming down for a landing, and we're down. Excellent. Let's recover. Oh, wait, no, we can do some science here. I don't think I can do another crew report. But I can probably do another EVA. EVA report? Yep. And then how about we let go? Can we do a second EVA? Oh, cancel? Maybe store? Store, there we go. And then now we can do another EVA. Keep? Maybe? Board? Board? There we go. Awesome. And recover the vessel. See what happens.
All right, 100 meters and approaching.
Man, you got really far away.
Oh, this is pretty damn close.
All right.
Slow down.
50 science. That's pretty good. I think I'll wait to spend that till next episode. And I guess we'll see Bobby coming back in the next episode.
I can stay up here. I like it up here. It's nice and quiet.
You're gonna run out of food eventually, or oxygen. Actually, I think probably the one you'll run out of first is electricity. So you'll freeze to death. So if you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.